What goes on, my fellow knights? We're back for the Captain's Challenge 2. I know it's been a long time. I can't help it. The Battle of Hoenn took long to edit. I underestimated the fancy layout. Oh, and the reason videos haven't been uploaded the past maybe 2-3 days is because my new computer's in the shop, so things take longer to render on ye old laptop. So, other than that, man, did I bring this team straight back from the grave. This was before the original Captain's Challenge. This, was my second competitive team ever, except minus Diggersby. I had Excadrill, but I moved Excadrill to the other team, and I swapped Diggersby and Excadrill between the teams. But honestly, I was like, hey, let me try using it again, because I remember it wrecking a lot. And I have a Vivillon, Diggersby, of course, Floggus, Bind Knuckles, which is Barbarical, Pyroar, and then Mega Aerodactyl. But I have to rebreed that because I need to run it Jolly because of menaces like Mega Beedrill, because Adamant doesn't outspeed. So, yeah, I gotta get that fixed. But looking at my opponent's team, why? I'm uploading this because I thought he was decently skilled. He did run a couple of good items and stuff, but I really don't know. Guys, if you want to battle me... Wait, why isn't my Twitter in the description? I have Matt's Twitter in the description. My Twitter is now in the description, there. Just ask for a battle over on Twitter in the comments below. Maybe even Facebook if I feel like it. And I probably can get something set up. You know, find fancy, activate fancy layout, 3, 2, 1. Oh, yes. Fancy layout. This battle actually came a little close, but yeah. I don't think he's smoking though, because we have Mega Lucario coming up soon. And there it is. And I lead off with my Vivillon because I am Focus Sash, so I can take any hit, put it to sleep, and then I swapped U-Turn for Quiver Dance. So I want to give that a try. So this made me believe he wasn't too skilled because he had Metal Claw instead of Iron Head. But it could be for that rare attack up, but I don't know. I'm not supposed to be sick anymore, no. So I put his Lucario to sleep so I can start setting up with Quiver Dances. Why don't... I can't run... Does Vivillon even get Roost? I don't think so. But I'm just gonna go for a Hurricane. Luckily, it does hit, even though it's 90%. Stupid Combine Ounce Hurricane missing all the time. I calced it, and it's like 91% accuracy after 30. So he's gonna go on to Arcanine, and I wasn't thinking, he actually has extreme speed, but it's normal gem boost. So he actually wastes his normal gem, which is pretty good for me, actually. But sadly the Vivillon's gonna go, because a Hurricane would have done a shit ton. So Aeros 51 is now clear for takeoff, and now he's gonna withdraw, because I think he was predicting... What was he predicting? I think he was predicting an Earthquake, but I don't run Earthquake on Aerodactyl. I thought it'd be a smart idea to go for a Rock Slide instead. Well, that's what I have. So I will Rock Slide his Flygon. It does actually a good chunk of damage. I'm a little surprised. And I do carry the Tough Claw's Dragon Claw, and that's a dead Flygon. Not sure if it was Scarfed. Scarf Flygon sounds like it. Yeah, Scarf Flygon would outspec me if it was Jolly. So out cometh to Suicune. So I'm gonna switch out because I don't really feel like taking a Hydro Pump or Scale today, and I'm gonna go on to Mamavore, my Floggus. I thought I was gonna sneeze a second there. So Floggus, take that Hydro Pump for days. Floggus is thirsty. Floggus is thirsty for war! So he's gonna swap out, yeah, he's gonna swap out Suicune into Arcanine. I do get the Toxic off, which is nice. I don't know what he was trying to predict there. Now, I battled this guy twice, but only one was pretty good. The other was, eh. But I'm not sure if it was this battle or the other battle, but he does kill Floggus. So I'm going to go for Protect here, just to scout out what he's going to do. Yeah, he's gonna go for Wild Charge, and I thought this would be a perfect opportunity to do something. After my leftovers happens, I want Chinese food. Chinese food. So, Poison he's gonna get hurt by, so I'm gonna switch out Mama Boar. This was pretty much a bold prediction, but I will go on to Diggersby, hoping that he go for Wild Charge again. He actually does, which is perfect. So, he's gonna take more toxic damage, which is beautiful. And now he's gonna swap out again, but this time he's gonna go into Giratina Origin. I'm gonna predict that because I knew he was gonna bring this thing out, so I just went straight for Rock Slide. And judging on how much this... No, Giratina Origin's defenses are lower, never mind. I'm just gonna keep spamming Rock Slide because it does a lot of damage. And luckily I'm able to live a Dragon Claw. It's pretty good. So we're just gonna keep hitting each other back and forth. But luckily, I get the flinchy. You get flinched. The Bunny of Doom. The Bunny of Doom is coming for you, Giratina. Oh, almighty Satan. Can you name a Giratina Satan? I'm actually curious. I might try that when I go catch one. Alright, I'll pop the Sweet Cone. Sweet Cone. So I'm gonna go for Rock Slide because I'm pretty much done with Diggersby. And also I wanted a safe switch in. Like, he's not needed because I have another... I run double Scarf on this team. I run Scarf Diggersby and then Scarf Pyroar because Scarf Pyroar is too good. It's too beautiful. It's too bulky. Well, not bulky. It's too unpredictable. That's the word I was looking for. So I'm going to go into Vine Knuckles now because I do resist water and I just wanted to try to set up here with a... what's called... a Shell Smash, but since my defense is getting -1, I won't be living another Hydro Pump. So I'm hoping to God I can hit the next Stone Edge. I run Stone Edge because risking for the biscuit. And plus crit chance because I run Scope Lens. Which actually in the long run it pays off because all my moves are critical hitting moves. Sadly, no crit for Zekter. That does a shit ton though. Like, I'm surprised this thing's not in higher tiers. This thing is a very, very good Shell Smasher. I think it might even be... I'm not sure if it's better than Cloyster. But I guess that's a bit debatable. I prefer Binackles over Cloyster. So I'm gonna go into Pyroar now. I am Scarfed. And I'm gonna not let him eat any berries. Nah, none of that. And I'm gonna go for Hyper Voice. I didn't want to lock myself into anything else. Hyper Voice. So Suicune will go down. So that's good. So now we have Arcanine now. And I was just going to switch out just in case he was going to go for Extreme Speed. That's what I predicted. But he actually went for Wild Charge. But good thing Arrows can take a hit real nicely. So a little HP minus due to Recoil or Life Orb. No, it was Recoil. Some more Poison. I'm gonna go for the Rock Slide. He's gone. He's out of here. He's out. I do like this guy's team, though. I guess it's kind of a mixed team up to Ubers, though. That'd be cool. Should I just start bringing Zekter around to every battle? Oh, you know what? Shit, we have to go catch him still. Sorry, guys. Now, I was hoping for flinch hacks. Didn't happen. So, sadly, Elos 51 has been shot down, and this thing's got Moxie. I'm not a real big fan of Moxie. I think this guy competitive somewhat to an extent, but I can't really tell because he's doing some weird sets. Well, I do weird sets, so I guess that's only fair. So to end it off, I'm gonna end it off with a Hyper Voice. And down goes the Scrafty. That was a pretty good battle, though. I enjoyed that one. I don't get many Wi-Fi battles, guys. Please, just battle me. I have battle cravings. I really do. Single or double, just let me know ahead of time. Because I can only have one in the box at the same time, and my battle box. Because half the time I'm breeding. Oh, and I'm breeding a new team. Even though I've barely used the other one. That shows you how many lack of battles I've had. Please, follow me on Twitter and just ask me for battles, I beg you. So my Twitter is now in the description. So I think this is, I want to say 3 wins now? 3 or 2? 3? No, we have done 3 captain's challenges. I lost twice and then I won once. So yeah, now we're even. We're 2-2. So that's pretty good. Pretty good there. Yeah. I guess that's it. So hopefully, yeah, uploads will be lacking a bit just because of rendering time and just in general slowness of computer. So I guess friend code's in the description. Bye.